Cupertino Senior TV Productions, in cooperation with the Cupertino-Sunnyvale chapter of the League of Women Voters, proudly presents the pros and the cons on the statewide propositions appearing on the ballot for the November 2nd election.
Propositions 20 and 27 are both on redistricting, and they are a case of directly competing propositions. Even if they both pass, only the one that gets more votes will go into effect. Back in November 2008, the voters of California passed Proposition 11, and that changed the way that Assembly and State Senate districts are drawn. After every census, districts are redrawn to adjust for shifting populations. But before Proposition 11 passed, the legislature drew the new districts. Proposition 11 changed that, and redistricting from the 2010 census will be done by a 14-member commission of citizens. Commission members have been screened for bias, then randomly chosen by the state auditor's office from a pool of the most qualified candidates. Now, people have had various responses to this change, and two of those responses are showing up on this ballot as Propositions 20 and 27. Both are constitutional amendments. Proposition 27 actually reverses Proposition 11. It returns redistricting authority to the legislature. It also tightens the requirement for same-size districts. Currently, districts are supposed to be reasonably equal in population, and this is the highest priority requirement in drawing districts. They can, however, differ somewhat in size in order to meet other criteria. After the most recent redistricting, the largest congressional district in California did have one more person in it than the smallest. This requirement for reasonably equal size is in accordance with U.S. Constitution. Proposition 27 would put stricter size constraints in place. Under Proposition 27, district populations would need to differ by no more than one person. Proposition 27 also removes some of the rules that were introduced by Proposition 11. So if 27 passes, districts will no longer have to be drawn so as not to favor candidates or parties. And they won't need to be geographically compact or nested. Nested is where one state Senate district contains exactly two state assembly districts. How are the arguments looking for 27, Elaine?
Well, supporting Proposition 27, we find the Congress of California Seniors, the founding chairman of the Fair Political Practices Commission, and Californians Against Waste, with money coming from various incumbents' political campaign funds. Supporters say that Proposition 27 will save money and increase accountability. Opposing 27, we have AARP, the League of Women Voters of California, and the California Common Cause, and they have funding from Charles Munger, Jr. Opponents say that Proposition 27 removes the power from the voters and allows politicians to draw districts that guarantee job security for themselves.